Hi there. Welcome to Wake Up Brazil. But today I'm going to speak in English because I was talking to a friend of mine over the phone today and he asked me this question. Hey, Luis, what's happening in Brazil? And I asked him, what are you talking about? And he said, about the politics and politicians in Brazil. It's a big mess. And that's why I'm recording this video in English because I wanted to send to him about this video. And I'd like to ask whoever is watching this video to share as much as possible. So basically what's happening in Brazil is we have three levels of justice. The first level normally is just one judge, one magistrate. And then there's a second level, which it's not just one, but it's a collegiate or a committee, whatever you want to call, but it's more than one judge. And then after this, there's a third level of justice, and then the Supreme Court. Supreme Court oversees everything. So in 2016, August 2016, the Supreme Court ruled that it was okay if a defendant that was sentenced on first and second level of the justice to appeal to the third level to wait on jail until the results of the appeal is being ruled by the third level of the justice department or justice system. So this decision was in 2016. It was okay. According to the Supreme Court, everything was fine. So in 2018, the former president, Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva, was sentenced to 9 years in jail for corruption. And then he appealed to the second level, which is three judges. And then the three judges unanimously confirmed the sentence, and not just confirm, but increase the sentence to 12 years in jail instead of 9 years. The first judge had sentenced Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva. So he appealed to the third level of justice, and the third level of justice saw the whole process, and they said, no, everything is okay. There's nothing wrong with this. So we're not going to take this appeal. The second level ruled okay. Everything was okay. But here's the problem. The Supreme Court, it's composed by mostly magistrates that was indicated by Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva and Dilma Rousseff, the next president after Lula, which is the same, political party. And then the Supreme Court in 2019 decided totally opposite of the decision they had made in 2016. This time they said, no, it's not okay for a defendant to wait on jail until the final appeal is being appreciated. And the final appeal should be on the Supreme Court. So they ruled to remove Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva from the jail. And they not just removed him from the jail, but they made him eligible again to be a candidate for a president of the Republic. And this is one thing. The other thing is the other magistrates of the Supreme Court, they've been taking decisions to beneficiate, everything that Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva is asking. For example, there's a TV station in Brazil. They start to say on their shows that Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva was a former criminal. He was in jail and then he was released from the jail to be a candidate to a presidency. And then Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva requested the Superior Tribunal of Elections, to intervene this. And then this court decided to censorship the TV. And one of the magistrates of this election justice system is also a magistrate on the Supreme Court. And she, on her speech, she says, yes, it's a fact. The constitution in Brazil is against censorship, and there's decisions made by the Supreme Court that is also against the censorship. But because this is a very special case, I'm going to vote for censorship against this TV station. So this is basically what's happening in Brazil. Not to mention a lot of people with a social network being blocked, being demonetized. So people that make money using YouTube or whatever, the Supreme Court in Brazil ruled to take this money away from these people, and there's a lot of mess, a lot of people really mad about the situation. So the big problem is not because Lula is on the left wing of politicians, but it's because he is a criminal, and he was released from jail to be a candidate of presidency of Brazil. This is basically what's happening. So if you like this video, please share. Thanks for watching.